What's up, y'all? I am Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And welcome back to another Fast Track Reacts Holiday Edition. Wearing the hat. It counts. Oh. And today is the first day, not first night, but so second night, whatever. It is the second day of Hanukkah, a holiday of Jewish religion, and is spelled in multiple ways. Seriously, look up how many different ways you can spell Hanukkah. It's crazy. There's like a dozen ways. But very interesting. Anyway, for what we are reacting to this Hanukkah night, we are reacting to Princess Trixie Sparkle, episode 8, Astelle. Not to be confused with Estelle. She is currently voicing Garnet in Steven Universe. So, last time we had ourselves the main six in their jumbled bodies finally catching up with Trixie Sparkle and taking her back to Camelot in order to find a way to reverse the curse. But Luna was eaten by the Shadow Pony, who just came out of nowhere, who had some kind of beef with the Royal Sisters. And then we had Sakura and the dragons and all other stuff in between. Oh boy. So, now we're gonna see what becomes of our heroes in this next chapter. And of course, we have ourselves a drinking game. So, you know the rules. If there is any mention of the canon MLP show, a mention of the Brony fandom, like a meme or an old saying, if there's a cameo of an OC, or if there is a song that is about to break out, because of course it is, it's Princess Trixie Sparkle, I take a sip of Arizona brand lemon flavored iced tea. This video is not sponsored. And I take it out of this cup. Delicious. Now, if by any chance I see my OC, a little handsome devil, I chug it down. Oh yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into this. What will become of our heroes? What will become of this new villain? What will become of Trixie Sparkle? Hopefully she gets her just desserts. Alright. Magpiepony, your job is to wow me. Let's see if you can keep it up. Here we go. By the spirit of Christmas, Hanukkah, and soon to be Kwanzaa. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Episode 8, Astelle.
How are you feeling, darling?
Much better. That Sakura sure knows what she's doing. Feels like I wasn't even injured in the first place.
Good for you, Sakura.
Where are we going now?
Oh, shut
Back to the
up.
library. There's something I need to find.
Books!
I thought we looked in every book for answers already.
Yes, but that time I was looking for something to do with that gem. This time I'm hoping to find a cause to the animal's strange behavior. Maybe
Like
you
a
and others
shadow
can try and get as
pony.
much information from Trixie as possible.
Yeah, if she still wants our protection.
Oh, so it's blackmail now, is it? And here
Quiet, you!
I was the only unreasonable one.
Quiet, you!
What it means is that it'd be mighty helpful if you'd come clean and tell us what you know.
And how am I supposed to know that you ponies won't turn on me the minute you get all your precious information, huh?
Trixie, I give you my word as the spirit of the element of honesty that we will not abandon you if you help us.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Song? Song!
Look, here we are and what we have been through. Being a princess
I will admit,
is all
it's catchy.
so brand new. Can't wait to see what our future has in store. Don't wanna wait anymore to boredom, we say goodbye.
What? You expect me not to dance?
Limits that we should defy. Possibilities endless to sky.
I should become a Jabberwocky.
It's not difficult to show we care.
We've got plenty of kindness to share.
Dance with me, people!
Nothing could compare. So here we go. time. Let the adventure begin. Oh, 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 friendship goes again the same. Oh, 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 let the adventure begin. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm enjoying this way too much. Bring it down!
Let the adventure begin. Friendship goes again the same.
There's something wrong with me.
Let the adventure begin.
Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Let's do this dance. I'm glad we have ourselves a story that still takes place in the treehouse.
To help you look, Twilight? It'll be easier for me to look on my own this time. I would much rather you get what you can from Trixie. Hey, look! I found a gem!
Oh dear. Wait.
It's not gonna work on you again, you know.
Well, we sort of
I didn't know
figured
that.
out on our own. I'd still rather not see it again.
Then how exactly does it work?
Careful, Pinky.
It
Careful,
only works
Pinky.
on a pony
Careful,
once.
Pinky. Careful,
At
Pinky.
least that's what
Careful.
Estelle said.
Careful, Pinky. Careful,
Who's
Pinky.
this Astelle pony you keep talking about?
Let's roll credits.
It's kind of a long story.
Wait!
Zip. Fourth wall breakage, baby.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
I'll count it.
It went something like this.
Story 1 week ago. Flashback.
I hope this is actually a good show for once.
Are these OCs? I honestly can't tell.
Doing our fireworks show.
Canterlot! You, my friends, are
Trixie.
very lucky indeed, for you get to
Her card.
witness the might and the magic of the great and powerful Trixie!
I'll count it.
Yeah, right.
Someone's full of themselves.
Obviously, no pony here has seen a spectacular array of wondrous magic.
I have.
Be prepared to have Trixie blow your minds.
Get on with it.
I like you to
Right,
blow my.
Edgar, for the great and
I'm not gonna
powerful
finish that.
Trixie never disappoints.
Song.
Team Magical, bringing powerful tricks. Oh yes, all right. Powerful tricks,
What the what?
I'm so powerful you cannot hope to beat. And for those who try, I surely will defeat. Pay attention, cause I'm here to show I'm the best, beat the rest, and you're sure to be impressed.
Can't. I saw them.
You want me in your corner when you're facing down an enemy. Cause there's a pony who can
I saw Lost Narrator. I saw Magpie. I saw. Was that Octavia?
Trixie, Illumine. Mighty, magical, awesome, amazing. Trixie, Illumine.
And Pinky Rose. And that guy who always gets locked in a cage for some reason. And Alex side. Oh, good for you.
That you never knew. Think you got a chance when you stand up next to me? By the time I'm done, I'm gonna make you flee. Heads up, I'm the mayor that's gonna make a grand show. Stand in awe of all the things that I know. And my talent can only grow. I'm the best, beat the rest, and you're sure to be impressed. I can charm the wild out of any beast. I can
Oh, dang,
control the
lions.
weather in the north, south, west, and east. Is there any doubt? Talent and ability. The great and powerful Trixie. Mighty, magic.
Oh, dang! You know, it's funny. I was planning that for Fast Track Attacks. I know what to do for Magpie one day.
I love the limelight. It's such a highlight. And all you ponies out there wishing you could be like. You know you.
Oh no! My eyes! I'm blind! I'm blind!
On fire, and you can't help but be pulled in by its wonder. The great and powerful Trixie. Mighty magic.
Oh, Jeebus! Don't kill that guy! He has a miserable life already.
Magical, awesome, amazing. Trixie,
That came out of her ear. Trixie. Ooh, hats!
Yeah, you know it.
Okay, this song's gone off a lot.
Far to find a great show. When you see my act, your mind's gonna blow. Mighty, magical, the great and powerful
Trixie.
Mighty, magical, the great and powerful Trixie. Now all my travels have led me here to you.
She is really good at gloating and bloating.
No other pony can compare
Boating.
to
I mean
my
boating.
act. I'm gonna stun you all,
Sorry.
and that is a fact. Ha!
Yeah?
Is that all you can do? Certainly not. I'm
It was
only warming
catchy.
up. There is nothing that the great and powerful Trixie cannot do.
Prove it.
Can you raise the dead? Can you raise the sun and moon?
Please tell me this is over.
Still going. Is she gonna do anything good?
She's
Can you divide by 0?
What is wrong with you ponies?
Can you make
Don't
Josh
you
Scorcher
know the
funny?
Awesome magic of the great and powerful Trixie? I have wielded magic unlike anything you've ever seen.
lame.
Derpy!
Trixie demands to know.
If you're so great and powerful, why don't you show us something better than light shows and foreplay magic?
Who's that guy?
Behold, the great
I'm not
Trixie
sure.
will impress you all
He
with
looks
her
like a
amazing
king.
ability to turn this mare into a filly.
What the what?
Really? She could do
It's
that.
not possible. Wait, is she serious?
I
Can't believe it.
I'm intrigued. And what the what?
Hey, what are you doing? Put me down.
Come on. You
I hope you have good insurance. Oh.
That wasn't an age spell. You're a fraud.
I bet my rider hoof she hasn't
Boo.
performed a real age spell.
I have too. When I had that amulet, I could do anything I wanted.
What the what? Who is that? She looks like the lost narrator, except even more dark and edgelordy.
They'll all see. I'll do something.
That wasn't
amazing,
offensive, was it?
And they'll have to notice me.
Ooh.
Huh? What do you want?
Do you possess the alicorn amulet?
Used to.
I used to.
That's what I said.
Stolen away from me.
Also,
Where is the
Continuity.
amulet now?
Weren't you listening? I have no idea. That good-for-nothing Twilight Sparkle took it from me. Just like she takes everything else from me.
I believe I may be able to help you.
Oh, yeah? What could you possibly do to help me?
I can show you great magic, Trixie, the likes of which you have never seen before.
Oh, sure. Like I
I don't
haven't heard
trust
that
her.
before. Trust me, if there was some sort of super magical feat that could be performed by a unicorn, I would have discovered it by now. The only pony that can rival me is...
You may want to reconsider.
Derpy again.
My wings!
what the-
Give me back my wings!
What the what? Huh? Woo? Huh? What? How? Huh?
Joke?
Princess Derpy? Well, I mean, she would have to keep the wings, but
But... How?
that's not right. That's not right.
So, you'll teach me that?
Yes, if you're willing to make a trade.
Does that count as a Princess Derpy cameo?
Kind of trade.
I mean, there wasn't the wings at that point, but
more private, where we can continue this conversation.
Wait. Who are you?
My
What
name
are
is
you?
Estelle, and that's all you need
roll
to
credits.
Alright, Astelle. We can talk in my wagon.
Estelle.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Hey, Rainbow!
You expect us to believe this mare just happened to show up and offer you some kind of super magic?
Convenient.
Not buying it. Is it so hard to believe that some pony would be impressed by my magical feats?
Yes.
Ponies are so rude. Well, it is a little unusual.
Nice.
I've never even heard of magic like that. Oh, except with Twilight, and she went poof when she finished her small spell, and then boom! It was
Continuity.
Charlie was suddenly outside on the ground and
Oh, it's delicious.
she had wings.
Pinky's right. It took a lot of magic to give Gala
Exposition.
wings. She had to go through a whole bunch of magical training.
3 seasons worth.
Some strange unicorn could do it as effortlessly as you indicated. Are you sure it wasn't just discord in disguise? This totally seems like something he would do.
Discord would disguise himself as a unicorn mare?
Oh,
Maybe.
point. Oh my gosh! It's a lady Discord! Discord Astelle!
Pinky, there is no such thing as a female of chaos. Princess Celeste is only being an equestrian with that kind of chaos magic.
Aww.
Have you ever seen Love and Kindness?
But I know, okay? If you can't accept that, then maybe I shouldn't tell you anything at all. Alright, fine. Just keep talking. Right, so...
Story time.
Before I was so rudely interrupted...
Shortly after meeting Estelle.
Sorry for the mess.
Dang, she
There was
tall.
an incident in Ponyville, and I had to magically repair my wagon almost from scratch. Thanks again, Twilight. Alright, so what was this trade you wanted to make?
First, I would like to know a little bit more about this Twilight Sparkle. You say she bested the Alicorn
It all started
No,
back in
she
season
tricked
1,
me.
episode
She made
1.
me take it off,
October
and she had
10th,
one of her
2010.
female friends swoop in and grab it.
Friendship's
before
Magic,
it
my
cheats.
Lord Faust.
That unicorn has been nothing but trouble since I met her. All she cares about is her precious reputation as Celestia's prize student.
Reputation!
Yeah, maybe she's defeated a few bad ponies now and then, but if I had
A
been Celestia's
few?
people, I could have done all that stuff too.
A
I'm the
few?
princess and not her.
Princess?
Oh yeah, she got Larson.
She did some sort of magical something or other, and she sprouted wings.
There was a musical and everything.
Duh. You know, that pony isn't anything special. All she does is...
So Twilight Sparkle knows where the amulet is, correct?
Yeah, but she's probably the only pony who can get near it now. Her and Princess Celestia. Trust me, I've looked everywhere for it. The only place it could be is in the castle treasury. Good luck getting in there without a royal title and a crown.
All right, Philly. I will make a trade with you.
Whatever you want, it's yours. Just teach me some of that amazing magic. But it's just a gem. I don't get it.
Are you saying you doubt me?
There's
If
more
that is
than
the
meets
case,
the eye.
I'm sure I could find another pony worthy of the magic I can give.
No. I'm definitely...
No, please, give it to anyone else. Give it to Starlight. Give it to Sunset
This
Shimmer.
is no ordinary
Give it
gem.
to me.
With it, you will be able to do the one thing that you have desired most in all the world.
Get
What I
an
most
unlimited
desire.
supply of peanut butter
I
crackers.
know what I most desire.
I know
Peanut
because
butter
I
crackers.
have felt the same pain you have felt. I too know what it is like to have everything taken away by those less than worthy. I am offering you a chance at
what?
revenge against Twilight Sparkle.
Revenge.
Yes, but now we must discuss the trade. This gem has been formed with a deep magic, unlike anything that you can comprehend. With it, you will be able to trade bodies with a pony of your choice.
Ooh.
Trade bodies? I could be an alicorn? I could be a princess?
Princess
All
Trixie
you
Sparkle.
need to do is look upon the gem at the
Roll
same
credits.
moment as Twilight Sparkle. On its own, the gem is harmless. But if two ponies have locked their gaze upon it, the spell will take hold.
Is it really that easy?
It is.
And Twilight can't change us back, right? I mean, I'll just have to look away afterwards or destroy it or something.
The magic contained in the gem can only change. It cannot undo the change that has already been done. Nor will any pony who has already been affected by its magic be able to switch again. The spell creates one change in a pony.
If Twilight is in Trixie's body and Trixie's in
I don't
Twilight's
know.
body,
What if
is it
Twilight
possible
friendship?
for...
The magic of friendship! Or whatever to counteract the spell.
This spell cannot be
song.
counteracted with anything besides my own magic. Think of it, Trixie. For once in your pathetic pathetic little life, you will be exalted above all pony
Pathetic?
and able to set right the
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Pathetic?
Ah,
past. You finally have your chance in your grasp. The means to seek your vengeance. You will see the life you should be living, free from her oppressive regime. You've been hiding in the shadows
ooh, this is getting dark.
for the proper moment.
And I like
Now
it.
it's time to attack the daylight and claim what's rightfully yours.
Oh, she has beef with Celestia.
Into my hands, revenge, then at last I will feel some
Wait,
peace finally.
is she the Shadow Pony?
Crushed under me, victim to my hate. Raise bands, then at last
Do it.
feel some peace, finally free from her lies.
Feel a new surge of power, and a hero who soon she will cower. Deep inside, you know that she must pay. Revenge is the only way.
You know, I know this is all a flashback, so is she currently singing to the group and they're watching
Living
while she's
life
thinking
gets
about this?
so much
That'd be funny.
tougher until she's made to
She will
pay.
fall and be crushed under me, victim to my hate. Revenge, then it will last. I will feel some peace, finally free from her lies.
She will fall and be crushed under me, victim to my hate.
Ah, dang, this is some graphic imagery. Hide the children! Hide the children!
Finally free from her lies.
I can feel my power.
They just died like twice.
Purpose and direction to life.
Ooh. But the what? She's some kind of stalking creep.
She will fall and be crushed under me, victim to my hate. Revenge, then at the last, I will feel some peace, finally
Whoa.
free from her lies.
Is she the Shadow Pony? I'm calling it now. Ooh. Oh.
You're so right. Twilight deserves to feel what it's like to be an outcast.
No, she doesn't.
So what do I have to do?
In exchange for this little trinket, all I require is a promise. Once you have obtained the body of a princess, I need you to retrieve the alicorn amulet for me.
The alicorn amulet? Seriously? You already have a lot of power. Why would you need...
A deal is a deal, Trixie.
There's a catch.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can get you the amulet, no problem. I won't need it anyway. I'll already have what I want. How will I find you once I get it?
Once you have it in your possession, I will know.
What do you mean, you will know? That's a bit creepy.
Do not
You think?
test my patience, Billy. Do we have an agreement or not?
You're making a deal with the devil, Trixie.
Yes, we do. I'll get your amulet, and you give me this gem.
See to it that you don't forget our little bargain, Trixie Lulamoon, or
I
I
think
will
she
be
did.
forced to take action against you. I will be in touch.
Take action against me? What does that mean?
Oh,
Estelle? Estelle?
oh dear.
Huh. Well, she was certainly strange. Whatever. I have what I need.
I'm sorry, what is wrong with
It's time to pay
strange?
another visit to Ponyville.
So
I
that's the
came here
story.
to find Twilight and...
Yeah. We know the rest.
So
I know, there are 8 episodes worth.
Yes, that's it. I haven't seen her since.
How are you going to lead us to this pony if you don't even know where to find her? You have another promise to keep, you know. Your promise to switch us all back.
Can't believe you'd even make a deal like that. You have no idea who this pony is. Didn't it bother
This is
you that
Trixie
she
we're
just
talking
kinda
about,
gave
remember?
up that magic all willy-nilly?
So I didn't question things like I should have. So
You
what?
read the fine
She
print,
gave me
girl.
What I needed. Who was I to look a gift horse in the mouth?
Look a gift horse in the mouth!
Hey.
What about the amulet?
She doesn't have it yet, if that's what you're asking. I asked Princess Luna about it, but she got all cryptic, and I guess I forgot after that. I had to plan the grand galloping gala. I didn't have time to understand her riddles.
Do you know where the amulet is, Twilight? Trixie was right about one thing. It should have been in the castle.
I knew it!
I gave it to Princess Celestia and she promised she would keep it safe. I just assumed it would be in the castle. What exactly did Princess Luna tell you?
Maybe it's not in the castle.
Again with the storytelling?
Maybe.
This is getting really annoying, you know. I'm not a book, Twilight. You can't just expect me to recite stuff like I'm your personal parent. Trixie, want a cracker?
Ah, dang it.
us, Trixie.
Dang it, Pinkety.
Yes, and do try to make it quick. We don't have all day, darling.
Well, it was a couple of days ago.
3 days ago. Seriously, what's with all these flashbacks?
Princess Luna? Twilight Sparkle? To what do we owe this visit? There's something I've been meaning to ask you about.
It's a trap!
If it is an answer that we can provide, then we will certainly do so. I was wondering if you knew where the alicorn amulet is? The alicorn amulet? I just wanted to make sure it's safe. We assure thee that the amulet is quite secure. Yes,
Really?
but where
Where?
exactly?
What she said.
What interest doth thou have in this matter, Twilight Sparkle? We hope thy curiosity has not robbed thee of thy common sense. The magic contained in that amulet...
Trixie ain't got no common sense.
Even a princess. Yeah, I know. I had a dream about it. I dreamt that I would really need to protect it.
Princess dreams.
Strange. I did not find such a dream while you slept. In fact, I have not sensed a dream from you since you have come to Canterlot.
Oh.
Well, I've just been really
Dreams,
stressed,
huh?
you know. And I guess I've been too tired for dreams. Except for this one, obviously. I see. Don't you trust me?
She's not buying it.
Yes, of course, Twilight Sparkle.
Don't buy it.
The amulet is protected by the hearts of the ponies who hold it. As long as there is
What?
light and love in Equestria, it will be safe. Right.
How, what, huh?
Some matters are best left to mystery. Thou hast
That's
no
kinda
reason
cryptic.
to fear thy dream. The princess will guard it until her last days. Hast thou begun preparations for the gala?
At the gala.
Oh,
At
yes,
the gala.
of course. I have already picked out the theme and the color scheme, and I have this delightful dress being made for me. Only the finest for the hostess, of course. I mean, I couldn't possibly show up in something common.
By the hearts of the ponies who hold it. As long as there is light and love in Equestria.
Hello?
Riddles.
Rude much?
Was there anything else?
Well, no. Still.
I know where it is! I know where it is!
Me
What?
too.
Of course!
Makes sense to me.
It's so obvious!
Do you mind sharing with the rest of us then?
I don't know. I don't think we can trust her.
Again, the third pony thing? It is so rude to talk about me like I'm not here.
Rainbow, we made a promise to protect her. If she's gonna come with us, she might as well know where she's going.
Aww.
Crystal Empire, okay? It's the Crystal Empire.
Could it really be that easy?
I have a theory. If a unicorn could perform the kind of magic Trixie has indicated, it would mean that she could have certainly been powerful enough to be behind all these strange occurrences that we've encountered. The forest, the animals, and the shadow alicorn.
The shadow pony.
Exactly. If I'm right, that shadow beast
I love
gave
doing
attack
this.
Cadence in pursuit of the amulet.
Then why would it attack Luna and me?
Obviously, this Estelle pony found out you weren't going to keep your end of your foolish deal. She probably took Luna to get the information from her.
Twilight?
and you.
Or Trixie?
You are
Where's her
probably just
wings?
going to be taken as punishment.
Ugh, that's it! That is the last time I let any pony make deals with me.
That is not true.
I hope Keys is okay. Me too. And my brother. Maybe I'm
And
wrong.
Flurry Heart.
They aren't in danger.
Wait, is Flurry Heart not in this?
Doesn't sound
That's
too
even better.
far-fetched to me, Twi. And it sure explains a lot.
But what could she want with the amulet in the first place?
Yeah,
Power.
super powerful on her own. At least that's what Trixie says.
I am so done trying to convince you ponies I'm telling the truth this time.
Okay, wait a minute. My head hurts. Let me see if I've got this straight. This mysterious unicorn, Estelle, shows up, gives Trixie this gem in return for the amulet, and she's supposedly the one who sent the shadow monster after the princess.
Yep, pretty much.
Just a theory.
A pony theory.
We need to get to the Crystal Empire. We haven't a moment to lose.
Wait a minute. You, Pony, said you were going to protect me, and now you're going towards the place that you think the monster is? That is not our deal.
Well,
Lady,
we're all
suck it up!
If you want our protection, that's up to you. I'd sure hate to find out that Twilight was wrong and that Shadow was just stalking you, waiting for the right moment to strike when you're all alone.
Fine, you win. But I expect an apology for your rude behavior. After all, I told you everything I know, and you have all treated me like dirt.
You first.
What? Me? I have nothing to be sorry for.
Really?
Oh. Right. Well, forget the apologies. We'll just call it even. Now let's just go.
Really?
I know this is tough for you.
Is she that stubborn? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I
couldn't
just
be
answered my
nice
own
to her
question.
if she did that to me. Whether she saved AJ's life or not. I don't even have time to think about that. I have to worry about every pony else and everything else like I always do.
Aww.
To have moments of weakness. I'm a princess and I have to be strong for every pony. Even princesses have to break down sometimes. And let's hope that doesn't happen until after we've solved this mess. Let's also hope this
You're a
fiasco resolves
princess. You'll
itself
play your
quickly.
part.
I don't think
They should make a song about
much
that.
more.
Yep, there she is.
Where is it?
Oh, she's in a bad mood.
Estelle,
Shut up.
What?
it's Luna. She is awake.
Some good news at last.
What?
Have you kept her from finding our little gift?
Of course. Luna waits for you in darkness. She will not find.
Good. The moment must be perfect.
What is
Shadow, I have
happening?
lost patience with that little unicorn brat, Trixie. She will learn what happens when you betray my trust.
Ooh, is she gonna die?
Fetch her for me once you have forced her to reveal
Is she
her
gonna
location
be tortured?
and-
Is she going to suffer?
It shall be done.
Is she going to be shunned by every single
Oh, little
person?
Luna, your suffering will end soon.
Oh. That's not good. To be continued? Oh boy. So we just got ourselves a new character. She is working with the Shadow. With the Shadow Pony. Magpie as Estelle. Oh, how about that? This was... Oh boy. There's lots of exposition and the new characters, and the songs were okay, and the and the humor was always on point, of course. And we learned more about the stone and the motivations of the villains, and now we have our sights set on the Crystal Empire and all that stuff and all that jazz. Oh. So apparently, this Estelle has beef with Celestia and has some kind of connection with the Shadow Pony. And she did this favor for Trixie in order to get to the Alicorn amulet. But she was being Trixie, and of course she failed. So now she's taking matters into her own hands. Hooves. Whatever. Oh. So, what's going to become of our heroes and Trixie? What's going to become of our villains? What's going to become of the princesses? And will we ever find out will we ever find anything that makes sense in here? I mean, but it's just crazy. Oh, bravo, Magpie. Bravo. I cannot wait for the next episode. I mean, I have to wait because, I want to put some time into between because I just don't want to rush it. You get the idea. What I'm trying to say is I am loving this series. Once again, I am so sorry for putting it off for a year. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And also check out my Patreon for Brony Battle Royale. Please, we need the patrons. I really want to make this game. This game is really important to me. Please donate! How else will I be able to pay my actors, and my producers, and my artists, and my animators, and my programmers, and these other idiots who I love and call my friends? Well, that should be it for me. I'm Fast Trap. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And I will be back in a flash.